Welcome back. In the previous part, we started making our way through side quests once again, and we ended up aiding Dalamil with its dilemma. So that may happen again in Northreach or Martha's Rest. It depends where this quest takes us. That we'll pick up, which is... we'll do a bad feeling. Clive, something ain't right with the hound of yours. When it pleases your lordship, come pay me a visit at the toll. All right then.
What could be wrong with Torgor? He seemed well enough when I last saw him.
Indeed, a bone to pick. So what's going on here then? What's going on, Torgal?
I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgal?
So you can read. Congratulations. But I didn't say how we're wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's not been eating me treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at them. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on something else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
Perhaps. Speak to Hippocrates.
It seems the hideaway has lost its appetite.
Just like Torgal. Could be related.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgal. Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite, which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within, and I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it. If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain, it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient. Frost wolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida, and that was long before the village was abandoned.
Even so, it seems like a good place to start.
Good hunting, Clive.
Cheers, mate. Alright, so... Cressida. Are we looking over there? Cressida, there we go. So... we don't need to do anything here, so that's fine. Should we go from Eastpool? We'll go from Eastpool. I have actually looked, by the way, at the... what they called the monolith things. Let me open up the map again so you can know what I'm on about. These things. I've looked at these. Just time trials, and you can get accessories from them that help boost the damage and such things with your skills. I don't feel like I need them. Not with how I'm playing. Although I should look into the one for Bahamut, because I do quite a bit of damage with Bahamut now. Alright, let's sneak through here. Oh, crabs.
Well, it's certainly quiet. If I were a giant antelope, it would seem like just the place.
If you were a giant antelope. Alright then.
I doubt we'll find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal?
Let's unleash you. Come on. The only problem is they aren't going to attack me while they're busy with that going on. Maybe I should wait on that. I'm just waiting for them to try to attack me so I can build up the Mega Flare.
Too slow.
There we go. Let's unleash that. Unleash that. Go Giga Flare now.
Now, Torgal! This one.
Are we too far away? Like, come on, get over here. Ooh. You won't get over here. Okay. Oh, there's a fence in the way. That's probably what was stopping it. There we go. Lovely.
Now,
Now,
will it be enough, I wonder?
Big Bone. He's so happy.
I say that answers my question. Which means we owe the lawsman our thanks. You're just a big puppy, aren't you? A very big puppy. You do know you can take that with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you've got your appetite back. Come on, boy.
So, who do we speak to? Karen. Right, so let's head on back over. Be interesting if we see a bone next to Torgal now. We should have a gander at that. Does he have one? No. Oh well.
I noticed you and Torgal had gone off somewhere. Take him for a walk, did you?
You could say that.
Maybe now he has the bone?
So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh? That'll teach me for treating you like you're still a pup. All right, no need to shout. Now we know what you're after, I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later. Can I leave it with you?
Oh, there we go.
You can, aye. I'm nice like that. In return, you can thank Tomes for me. The bloody know-it-all.
I was just on my way to see him.
I want to see a bone next to Torgal.
It seems the hideaway is lost.
Well, Torgal's got his appetite back. That's something.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
Nope.
Ah, Clive. Were you able to locate your quarry?
We were indeed, lawsman. You pointed us in exactly the right direction. And Torgal's been a very happy hound ever since.
Very good, very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way, for your part in solving the mystery.
Ah. But that reminds me. After your last visit, I found myself pondering Torgal's talents. Do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal's transformation?
About how she somehow woke the power within him.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought, but one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone, and while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
What are you suggesting?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power. Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Cid. In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty, and that number has only grown as the realm's dominance have fallen to your sword. One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
He has seemed more fierce of late.
And if I am not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
Oh, he's more than an ally. He's a friend.
Aww, that was sweet. A bone to pick. Oh. Interesting. Slightly increases Torgal's attack potency. Okay, so let's see about another side quest for us then. Does he have a bone now? I mean, he seems happy. Probably because there's a bone around somewhere and he knows it. He knows it!
Did you see the pair that got hauled into time?
Right, what we got now then? So, off the record. I was thumbing through the Hideaway's ledgers at Otto's behest and might have come across something that might need your attention. Maybe. And by that I mean immediately. You know where I'll be.
Trouble with the ledgers. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Let's go speak to Goat then. I've not really been to him in a while. I've not seen the need due to quests showing up on the map. I do wonder what this spell Ultima has unleashed is actually doing though, other than changing the colour of the sky. It's got to be doing something. Ooh, we have some renown.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back, sir.
I know you weren't. Right.
All yours.
Thank you. So, no risk, no reward orchestra. Talisman of priming. Okay.
Best of luck out there, Cid.
Cheers.
Clive, did you get my letter?
That's why I'm here.
Shh. Otto might be listening.
Is this better?
A little. Listen, I've some bad news. It turns out the Hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders, and it may be my fault. But I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle. 0, you might say. I can straighten it out, I swear, but it's going to take some time, and I'm going to need help keeping it from Otto.
Bit late for that, I'd say.
There you are! What a surprise!
So let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, And instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. And I hope he'll dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan. Why? Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the dame. And, well, Lady Karen. But only 500 talents.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Each. 5 million each. They lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see, and, well, I must have made some sort of oversight.
Those ledgers were my responsibility, and it was my decision to entrust them to you. This is my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No, we don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rosfield's purse enough. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're gonna make this work.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
There might be. How'd you fancy taking these to Martha and the dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are.
A little something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean. And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure there will be.
Should be me making the rounds, really. But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, arses to wipe, and all that.
I know. Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Don't worry. I'm sure Karen will understand.
Really? Do you think so?
No, I don't.
Harsh. So harsh. Ooh. Of course, because we've got to take one to Martha, haven't we? Ooh, okay, let's go to Martha's... That's the issue. Yep, let's go to Martha's Rest then. And see about that. Oh, no. Oh. That's the thing, it's in both locations. Ooh. That is a dilemma in itself. Let's go see about getting Martha sorted then. I didn't realise this would tie in so well to what we're doing, but okay.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Oh dear. Not good.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Alright, the Flames of War. I mean, it's down there, but I'm still wondering about that door we saw in the dim. I might check that out at some point.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
More? Right, lads.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Them not.
Not here.
But my chocobo. There you are. Coming through, lads. See the blue glow of the flood over there, look. Well, that was worth it.
Clive, wounded.
I'm not wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Let's see here. Let's get you going.
Too slow. Nice try.
Build it up, build it up. Unleash! The amount of damage going around. Just whoa.
Go, Torm! Sick him! Go, Torm! Muhammad! Yeah! Over here!
Let's build it up again. I'm dodging too soon. Go, pretty much got it now. Right. Far away. Not even halfway on the fire. But the flames of rebirth. Would have been nice. Could have been a new pattern. Look how much AP we've got now. 4K. Not even using it.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Oh, we will, we will. Right. Oh. Descend the lift. Do I need any items? I don't think I do I?
Mad dogs. A lot of them.
The lot of them. We descend. Ah, Similar situation here then.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
It's a turtle.
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try.
Ah, we can.
Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Always. Right, so we got a stagger bar coming here. Right, so our dodging going. That's what we want. Good, good, good. Just a little bit more. There we go. Unleash. Look at his stamina bar drop. That's what we want. Unleash it all, mate. Come on, that should be him dead. So close. There we go. Oh, there's others? Oh. Are you gonna attack me? Thank you. Anyone else? Could do with a dodge. I just could do with a dodge, please. Thank you. Just sit back now, you know. We're so powerful now. We're so powerful. Anyway.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Eastpool it is. Well, that way anyway. Let's actually travel to the obelisk because it'll be quicker than using the lift. It just will.
Just patch me up as quick as you can.
Does the music have like this thumping noise in the background? Or is that someone outside doing some hammering? I'm not entirely sure. Well, that was worth that entire distance.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Come on. New enemies, you say? No, an Akashic Chocobo. Put it out of its misery. No, we'd use that one. We're coming for you. You know, forget it. There we go.
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, Sir Wade. Shall we?
We shall. The couch coming.
Get him!
Stamina bar, you say? Very well.
Too slow. Nice try.
Good. Almost at 4 already. Dun, dun, dun. Keep that going, keep that going.
This one.
Get that Giga Flare out, come on. It's gonna be dead before that, but yeah, there you go. We are so powerful now. And we're only gonna get stronger.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
I need to test all this stuff on a proper boss. See how it works out.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
Well, a damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Sorted. Flames of War. Oh my. Guardian Scarf. Ah, displayed in Clive's chambers.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him.
Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, they're...
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Good old Rodney.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Huh, fair enough. Oh, we can't even do payback. I was going to say we'll hand in the Star Ruby to Martha, but I can't even do that yet. Okay. And I did see this sign here for what I'm assuming is the blacksmith during that scene. I really do like that sign. The detail on it, for no real reason. There's so much detail there. I like it. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. But what we'll do then is end this part here. And in the next part, we'll go off and see about aiding Northreach in its dilemma. And then maybe seeing if we can finish off Payback. That's the plan anyway. We'll see if we can do that in the next part. Ta-da for now.